Hey guys, what's going on? It's Avatar here, and welcome to a brand new video. Just gonna do a little update video for you guys on the progress. This is gonna be my first kind of progress video on this channel. Up until now, I've pretty much just uploaded clips of me doing some skilling methods, and I plan on continuing doing that. I'm gonna have a Nightmare Zone video out soon of how to efficiently do Nightmare Zone while you're away from your computer. So that'll be out pretty soon. I was gonna have it out a few days ago actually, but I was having an issue with my recorder, with my Camtasia. It was making these weird clicking noises throughout whenever I would try to record commentary in my videos, and pretty much I re-downloaded a different version of it, and it is working fine now, so that's why I'm able to make this video. So at the moment I'm just doing some agility. I'm at 40 mil agility XP. I am currently going for 200 mil crafting. I've been doing a bit of skill hopping. I've probably done at least a month of agility so far in the past few months. So I've been skill hopping quite a bit lately. Pretty much ever since I got 200 mil herb lore, I've kind of just been skill hopping ever since. I've been doing a bit of crafting straight and just a bit of everything. I've even done a little bit of hunter recently. The plan right now is still go for 200 mil crafting. It really wouldn't take that long to get, but I'm taking my time with the skill. I do plan on doing as much agility as I really want to. I'm not really going to force myself to craft. And yep, those are the main two skills I'm focusing on at the moment. I've been doing a lot of farming recently. I'm at 78 mil farming. I'm currently on over a 1.5 mil farming week, so I've actually been picking up my farm runs quite a bit, which is really good. I'm trying to, do 3 magic runs a day preferably, or somewhere around there. Other than that, haven't really been doing much other skills at all here. But actually, one thing that did happen to me today is I actually did go staking. And throughout the past about 2 weeks, I've been kind of staking on and off. But today got a little bit crazy at the arena. And we started off doing my usual 20 mil stakes. And then it turned into eventually us doing 130 mil stake. And I ended up getting pretty lucky, and I ended up making about 390 mil at the arena today, which was not expected at all. And I've been meaning to stop staking for a while, because at one point I was down 160 mil from staking, and I kind of wanted to just earn the money back I lost and then quit. And after what happened today with how much I've made, I've definitely decided that I'm just going to call it quits. There's really no reason to continue staking at all. There's no reason to stake in the first place. But yeah, this was kind of finally the tipping point to where it's alright, I'm done now. So, but yeah, that was really nice winning that. It's going to definitely help out with the Bibles in the future, because my general plan right now is to go for 200 mil Bibles, mainly just because they are fast skills, and most of the skills I've done so far are very AFK, which is the reason I'm training them all. Agility is very AFK, which is why I'm training it. And despite the fact that I'm viewed as a Bible prod and somebody who only trains Bibles, I'm not gonna lie, I am, but my most EHP in a skill is actually agility, believe it or not. So I thought that I've spent more time doing agility than any other skill, which is quite interesting, I think. If you look at that, I was surprised when I looked at my CML to see that. But after 200 mil crafting, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. I've been wanting to push myself to do fire making, because fire making is one of the fastest skills in the game. It is over 500k experience an hour, and for me it would basically be profitable as well, because I could shop on my alt while fire making, which I'll probably upload a video of that at some point. So I can do that while fire making, and I could actually earn back the money I spend from fire making on the alt and actually end up profiting just a little bit. If you AFK on one account, you profit maybe a few $100K per hour at most. And if you actually shop on 2 accounts while fire making, which is kind of challenging, but it is possible, you could end up profiting anywhere from 1 to 2 mil per hour just from fire making, which is very, very interesting. One of the reasons that, like, you know, herb lore, crafting, and all these skills are cooking are so popular Bibles to train is because they're so AFK. That's the thing about fire making, is it's extremely cheap, and you can actually profit from doing it by, you know, shopping on the side. It actually is not AFK, so yeah, that's the main reason I haven't done any fire making. But I would like to push myself to do some fire making, and if I were to go for 200 mil, I would actually go for 200 mil instead of 164 mil. I'm not really concerned about getting 200 mil wood cutting. I don't necessarily think that'll ever happen, and if I do, I don't waste that many hours. That's the big thing. It's not that big of a deal. That's another reason I've decided with prayer. I'm actually, when I go for 200 mil prayer, I'm actually going to be doing dragon bones instead of Dagannoth bones, just because I could earn the money for Dagannoth bones, but it's really not worth it for me. It would be efficient to do, but I just don't really care that much. It's not really worth spending billions more GP just to save yourself, like, at most a few weeks of time. It's not really worth it for me effort wise, so yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy and not really bother too much with that. Thieving is a skill I'm probably going to save for a little while. I don't know when I'm going to do thieving. Smithing is also something I would like to try a bit of it once the BF dwarves come out. That's an update I'm actually really looking forward to. Despite how bad the update's going to be for the game, I am really looking forward to that update because I'm going to be doing a lot of smithing with that method. I was originally I was unsure as to what method I wanted to do for smithing. Originally I was thinking I was going to do addy plates, which I'm still kind of contemplating. And then I was thinking maybe I could do addy plates with a runner or with an alt. I tried both of those methods. And then I was also thinking about just going full on AFK and actually do rune to 200 mil. But with this BF update coming out, I do actually think I'm going to do BF instead, which is something I would not be doing otherwise, to be honest. I did do BF all the way to 99, but honestly, I can't bear doing it any longer. So, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it for 200 mil with the CCs. Besides that, skills like fletching, prayer, and construction. They're both skills that I could train really whenever I want for a shitload of XP at once. I don't really see a need to train them yet. I think my money is better spent just kind of sitting on the side and not really. I guess I'm gonna use the word wasted, even though it's not the right word. I don't want to waste my money on these skills yet, just because I'd rather have a bunch of money in case something happens, and just have money available to me, as well as having nice capital for skills like crafting and stuff. It's always nice to have, money available to you. So I don't think I'm going to necessarily do these anytime soon. Fletching is a skill that I do believe I'm going to hate. It's extremely boring. It's basically playing the piano. You just spam 4 keys, or 8 keys if you're using 2 hands, over and over and over again for weeks. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I could do something where it's like, okay, I'm going to do 2 hours of fletching every day, or 1 hour of fletching every day. Could do something like that, or I could just say, fuck it, I'm going to do it straight, which I think is very unlikely that I'd be capable of doing fletching for weeks on end, just because of how terrible it is. If there was one method I wish was gone, it would actually be darts, in terms of efficient methods, because I would love going for 200 mil fletching through magic longbows. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I wish that was efficient, I really do. And to be honest, if I was an efficient player or a skiller back when '07 started up, I probably would have done 200 mil fletching as my first or second 200 mil, most likely. But other than that, I started up school about 2 weeks ago, so my first year of college, so I've been getting used to that. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm liking my classes, my teachers. But yeah, school is definitely the priority right now. I want to focus up on that. And that's a great opportunity for me to get a lot of Nightmare Zone done as well. As you can see, all my Nightmare Zone XP. I'll be getting a lot of Nightmare Zone XP every week with classes and all, and doing homework. I'll be in Nightmare Zone the whole time, so even though I'll be pretty busy at work and at school, I'll still be gaining sizable amounts of XP and EHP every week, which is pretty cool. But that's about it for this video, guys. Like I said before, I'll have a a Nightmare Zone video out relatively soon, so keep a lookout for that. And any other video suggestions, just let me know in the comments. But that's it for now, guys. I will catch you guys later. See ya.